May 1st, looking ahead to Saturday, or actually looking ahead to Sunday, I should say. Free pick action. As always, you're coming into the chat. Give it a like right off the bat. I'm going to give it a minute before I scroll the free picks below and add them to the chat here. Come in, give it a like if you're watching. I don't know if you're watching on Facebook, because Facebook, I don't know. These two networks just do not get along very well. So maybe we'll be adding back to Facebook. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think I see most of the comments and interactions come from the YouTube channel. So thanks for watching on YouTube. I should really probably throw the link up here on Twitter for those who follow on Twitter. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll say, hey, check us out on Twitter, folks. Get your Twitter on. As always, welcome to the show. Thanks for popping in. Hope everybody had a nice day today. I just realized that so my prop wise, Trask got drafted by Tampa, and he was under 77. You know, that's a 10-1. That's a 10-1 draft day. I thought it was a loss because he didn't go in the first round. I just had Tampa to draft him. So 10-1 NFL props. I'll take it because my baseball's been absolutely atrocious. Tim Earl, welcome. Look forward to tomorrow. Big day on the ice tomorrow. Huge card. One game. I like the under tomorrow there. I had the over here today, but tomorrow I think I'll have the under. Who are you liking tomorrow? Where are we starting? We start on that one game on the ice? Is that what we're doing? One lonely hockey game. Tampa and Detroit. We could jump right into some NBA. Brooklyn and Milwaukee. I don't know. I guess I kind of like the Nets here. Portland, Boston. I'll lean on the Celtics. Miami, Charlotte. Again, these are just initial. I'm not even looking at lines here. I kind of like Miami. Dallas to get it done. It's the Knicks. Phoenix. I'll take the Spurs over the Sixers. And give me the Lakers to get right here against Toronto. These are my two games for tomorrow so far. Baseball bet. You need Milwaukee to avoid. I got the Dodgers minus 118. I got the under 7. Tim, listen, I was on an 8-23 run coming into today, and I have 1 win and 6 losses. So I can't get an underdog, and my unders have all gone over. You're going to have a run like this. It happens. I'm not worried. You know, it's part of betting. You're going to bet 5-6 games. You're going to have losing days. What am I going to do? Right? I mean, who was expecting? Like I did. So the other day I had Pirates in the under the other night. And I almost came back with the Pirates under again today. Loser. You know, although I didn't play it. We'll talk about the Yankees. I had the under there again today. I got them again tomorrow. So could I go 0-3 in unders? Possible. What am I going to do? You know, the numbers. I stick with the numbers. I mean, I had Kansas City today. It was a winner, but I had the under again. So I end up splitting out, which doesn't help the cause. Took the Indians thinking, all right, Lynn off the DL. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's betting. You win, you lose. Swimming in Stimmy, huh? Medina Spirit. 100 wins off 100. Good job. Hours. It's a long night. Burning the midnight oil with that hockey slate tomorrow. Hornets and Pacers. All right. Nuggets or Clippers to cover tonight? I kind of like the Clippers. I mean, what do we talk about on the show today? What do we say? I didn't think we had. I definitely probably didn't say nothing about Detroit, Charlotte, 2 garbage teams. Probably said Golden State. Probably said Miami. I like Miami. Probably didn't have an opinion on that Pacer game. Probably said the Hawks and Memphis, Orlando. I don't know. I probably said Memphis. I don't remember. But I know I said I like the Clippers today. Jazz and the Clippers in the late games. Tim Earl on Denver. The GOAT's coming in with some, I guess this is hockey, right? Monterey Liga. Clippers in Monterey for a parlay. Who's got the Pacers minus 60? I think so, Victor. I think they show up. He's like in the Raptors. Stimmy Orlando likes the Raptors. I don't know. Someone, who is it? Michael today, our friend up in Canada, was like, Toronto's done mailing it in. Hey, Elliot. Big X. New Jersey in the house. How are you tonight? I'm glad we got some chat. Like I did the show on Friday. I had no chat working. I don't know what happened here to the network. I was like, I was all annoyed. Like 3-minute videos. I was like, this is no fun. I run through the games real fast. There's no interaction. You're in, you're out. Hello, goodbye. Just another guy walking through the casino with a suitcase. Who knows what that movie's from? Yankees are good with Cole on the mound. I think Cole looks good on the mound every time he takes the ball. But problem is, are they going to score for him? No. That's right. Jersey, baby. All right, let's just look at some baseball here for tomorrow. Now, again, I'll give you my plays. Take them with a grain of salt because it's not like it was the first 3 weeks of the year. It's been a rough week. Detroit and Yanks. So I got the under here. Don't hate me. I want to take Detroit here. I want to take the Tigers. Not high on Kluber. That being said, here comes our trends here, and Detroit's lost 4 in a row. So maybe I take the Yanks based on that. I mean, Urena, 2 starts versus the Yanks. Granted, we're talking 8 innings, so he's not pitching much. He's got a 2 ERA in those 8 innings against the Yanks. Kluber, again, not going deep. What's he going? We were 6 innings the first time, got over the 5-inning mark. But the Yanks bats do look like they're starting to come around a little bit. Again, do I want to lay 230 with the Yankees? No. I mean, this would be a run line play or nothing on the Yanks. That's where I'd be at in this game. All right, Ellie, what happened? No what? Matt's got 100 parlay with the Clippers money line, took under Montreal, White Sox, Hawks. Tim agrees with the big dog Detroit, right? It's again not pretty, but I actually wrote them down to take them, and then I didn't put it in yet today. I had them today plus 184. I just don't like taking teams on losing streaks. So I can't. I took them today. They lost 3 in a row. Now they lost 4 in a row. I'm not going to start doubling up on a team to win. Like, are we doubling up on dogs to win? I don't know. I usually don't do that. It's either Yanks are on a streak, so it's either run line or nothing there. Part of me wants to take the Tigers because Kluber. Listen, he's been okay, but the Tigers' offense is terrible. My luck, I go run line tomorrow and Yanks win 3-2 or some nonsense. That's my baseball run for the last week and a half. Just run lines, and they're getting blown up in the 8th and 9th inning. My total's going over late. So, how do Earl Brothers do in hockey? Stimmy wants to know. Earl Sports, how'd you guys do? If you're interested in Earl Sports, head over to Premium. They got premium packages up. They love their NBA and their hockey. Go get them. Go get them. Use the promo code. I'm sure they know what the promo code is. So go get your old brothers. Yanks or nothing tomorrow. I'm not taking a team that's lost 4 in a row. I can't do it. Whoever I bet against the Yanks. I'll bet against them. I mean, yeah, you're cray betting against a team that's 13-14 and are favored in every game. How have they been treating you? If you bet them every game, you bet them all 27 games, Elliot. You're down money. What do come on, stop being a homer. That's just ridiculous. 13-14, you're down money, even with 2 straight wins. 2 and 3 on the ice. Historically, that I don't care. Historically, why? Because Bernie Williams and Dirk Jeter on the team. Bunch of come on, historically. What do they do lately? Not in some abbreviated season, and especially not the way they played this year. And knock yourself out laying $3, McCall. I'm not laying that kind of money. I don't care who's on the mound. It could be freaking 90. Give me 2,000 Randy Johnson, and he pitches 4 innings to give me, Elite Pedro coming in. I mean, heck, laying those kind of numbers. You're down money, betting Cole. I don't know. The situation doesn't make a difference. I'm not gonna. You're still laying 3-1. Didn't he just lose to Tampa? He just lost to Tampa at home. I mean, what? Man, come on, Elliot. Just can't say I'm taking Cole. I mean, what? Hold on a second. Let's see if the White Sox had a lefty. They got a righty tomorrow. As I say, just blindly gonna just bet against. They're good against lefties. Let's just bet things blindly. Can't do that. You should know better than that, Elliot. Next game up, Marlins. I want to take the Marlins. I want to take the Marlins here. But again, I got the Nats on a 3-game win streak. Scherzer, still kind of tough. But this kid, Rogers, pretty darn well. Outdueled Burns the other night. 1 run in 13 innings. 1 run in his last 13 innings and 15 Ks. I want to take a flyer there. The Llama's the way I had to box him up. I start boxing him up. Where they got the trucks coming on Tuesday, so I got to start boxing everything up or shipping out. Tim Early says to Matt he likes Denver. Clippers are sketchy. Well, we know that for sure. So far, Ivor should be. He's not doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good, Matt Harvey. But I agree with you. I can't. I mean, hey, look, it's Cole laying 285. Okay. Under Marlins game? I could see it. The llama. Everyone wants a llama. I was talking to Allie, and we're thinking that I'm going to maybe do like a llama shirt. And then we'll put I got to find somebody to make how do I do to get the llama? And then we got to put the headset on a llama. How do we do that? We'll make midday money shirts with the llama. I'm not saying it doesn't cash. Teams hit lefties. That's White Sox, Yankees, Cubs hit lefties. All right. Listen, I don't have who they played and what they're laying in those games, stuff like that. So I don't want to just come out and say things blatantly. Get a real llama. I'm gonna have llamas and alpacas in my yard. I told my kid they want a dog. I said, "You wouldn't even clean up dog poop." I'm definitely I'm not cleaning up dog poop. I'm definitely not cleaning up llama poop. Whatever they do, spitting on people, llamas. I don't know. Although I would have alpacas. You know, shave them up, make some alpaca sweaters, do some like winning free pick alpaca sweatshirts. Next game up, St. Louis to Pittsburgh. I I can't do Pittsburgh here. I did them the other day. I don't like either of these pitchers. I mean, I guess you take St. Louis; they're the better team, but I'm staying away. Uh, Toronto. No, I don't have a pitcher for Toronto. Anybody know who's going up against Ian Anderson here for the Braves? Anybody see anything for this matchup? I have not seen a pitcher. So, Cubbies, Cincinnati. Again, I had the over here today, and you got to love that. Reds leave 17 guys on base. Can't get the over. Cubs leave 11. I mean, literally a small village. They left a town. They left a small town in Ohio on base tonight, and I couldn't get the over there. I like Molly, so I kind of want to ride with him here, but I don't like how the lines come down a little bit. People are betting the Cubs. Do I want to do the over again? Loser on the over there. I had the under Cubs the night before. Loser. I come back with the over today. Loser. Train a llama. Right? Why not? Call you the llama whisperer. Over where, Tim? Which game are you talking about here? Reds game? Or Toronto game? That TBD guy? He's unstoppable. Usually always a solid dog at plus 130. Well, I took the Indians today. So will I come back with them tomorrow with Plesac? I think it's worth a shot. I mean, I like them. If it's lower than I expect, better for you on the Cards and Pittsburgh totals, huh? Yeah, Cubs over. I mean, again, they left 28 guys on base today. 28. I'm gonna have a not a winning day with my totals. It is what it is, and I don't like. Not that I don't like it. I come back with the same place back because I'm liking because the team's hot, or I'm fading against a team on losing streaks. Same with totals. I hate giving up on them. And the worst is when you forget it one night and come back and then they end up losing instead of, the series goes one way out of 3 games, it goes 2-1, but you missed the one, so you're 1-2. Same with if it's a side, you might miss out on the dog and you lose out making money. It's frustrating. So right now I'm riding. I got Arizona run line's probably a loser. Somehow I'm hoping to survive a 8.5 total, which is in jeopardy. Got the Padres under 7. That's going to be probably a loser. And I got the Dodgers in the under, which it goes to extra innings. That's definitely a loser because put that dumb guy on second base. It's a born loser. You're any total you got in extra innings is a loser. Baseball's not for me. Stevie, I'm on a terrible run the last week and a half, but I'm still gonna fire. I said when I started the week 1, I said, don't be fooled. I'll have a losing record for baseball, but I'll be plus money because eventually the dogs come to play and you hit them and they're plus money. Yeah, if you're on a dog, that's an over. I agree. Yeah, I don't think the dog's coming in there and winning 1-0. It's not like not like you have some kind of Maddox and Kurt Schilling matchup or something. You got two guys who could come out and be bulldogs and shut teams down. You like the dog, play the over. I got it. I understand. I had KC today. Who's on the hill front tomorrow? Keller. I mean, Keller's been bad. You got where's Elliott's Cy Young winner going tomorrow? Barros. But for me, I think it's worth a shot. I mean, here's the thing, Chris. I'm going to come in. I'm believe it or not, I'm probably going to take dog in Detroit tomorrow. I don't know why. I like the Marlins. I like the Indians. Kansas City is getting a big number. I mean, there's a lot of dogs I like, but here I'm in tricky territory because I'm on a bad run, so I gotta adjust my betting. I don't want to, expect to lose a couple. I expect to lose every once in a while. So the key is when you lose, that you take the losing streak. A couple days, a week, you're going to hit a rough patch. That's fine, but you have to be able to ride that little rough patch. So if it's a day, 3 days, 10 days, whatever the case may be, you ride it out, and then you're back, and then things start going well, and then you not up your bet, but as much as I came firing today with 10 games, I don't want go 5-5 or 2 and 8 days. They happen. It's a little bit. I got extra room. There'll be room. I'll move the llamas out. Elliot loves Barros. That's his Cy Young. So back to that, Chris. Like, as much as I want to take him, it's now I have to watch. I can't just like today. I fired Detroit. I fired Cleveland. Two big dogs. That's someone too. I'm gonna come tomorrow and fire 2 or 3, and they lose again. And if I'm not catching them, you're talking 0-5. That's and you're on a losing streak. You don't want, that's a sad and insult to injury there. So, take my advice here with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to crush people here, especially new people betting. You don't bet the way out of you. It's not like you could say, "Oh, I'm not gonna." You don't have the discipline to maintain different levels, stuff like that. It takes time, years, and it doesn't mean you're gonna be set all time. You could go off the deep end and make a mistake and lose some money. You'll be like, "Oh, what did I do that for?" You know. Send a lot of stuff for you at the Hamptons. I get it. You know the guy. You're happy. I understand. Listen. I like him a lot. I had a Cy Young ticket on him last year, so I'm hoping big things from him. But in this spot, I mean, as much as I like Minnesota, dude, they're 9-16. They're scuffling along right now. They're not even scuffling. I mean, Kansas City 16-9 in first place, playing well. Now, anybody but Keller tomorrow. I mean, Keller's their worst pitcher for Kansas City. That's why, as much as I want to grab him a little bit, I can't play him. Same with Detroit. These dudes are 8-20. 4 straight. They lost 9-10 and 11-13 or whatever that kind of run they're on. They're terrible. So again, do I want to just fire away on dogs? Yes, but in some cases I got to look at the numbers and be like, you know what? The Yankees run line is because I can't lay to 230. So for me, Yankees run line, that should be the play, right? They're hitting, starting. I should say they're starting to hit a little bit. Before they're hitting a lot of home runs, there's nobody on base, so you're hitting, 3 solo home runs, you can lose a game 5-3. Now you get some guys on base, and these home runs start piling up, the runs start piling up. Against a team like Detroit, they've been outscored by 60 runs already this year. So as much as I want to take a team like Kansas City and a team like Detroit or a team like the Marlins, I mean, these guys are sitting in, not that Kansas City's sitting in last place, but it's just tough taking when you put a bunch of things together. Although Kansas City would be the easiest one to take as a dog. They're in first place. They're 7-3. They're playing well. And then Minnesota's slumping a little bit. But again, you got the big edge on the hill tomorrow. I know we got a little Rolf Frant there on the Kansas City game, but I think that's called theft. Makes sense, Tibby. Nevaris, how are you today? Thanks for popping in tonight. Yeah, no, I agree. I know. Well, that's why part of me doesn't want to take Kansas City as much as a lot of things work out in our favor. I don't want to get in front of a good pitcher because the team's playing bad, but he's pitching good. And on the flip side, like I said, you got Keller. Ugh. I'm looking at his numbers. They're not so good. Not so good. And again, when you're losing a little bit, you just want to fire, thinking I'm going to grab all the dogs today. For speaking of like Cleveland, I can make a case like, you know what? If I want to take a big dog today out of these teams, as much as I kind of like the pitcher for the Marlins, I don't know. I think Cleveland would be a good shot to grab a dog here. We're talking about dogs. All right, so take the Indians, them and the White Sox. All right, White Sox, obviously a little better team, right? We're not going to argue over that. Plazak's normally pretty solid, but both guys with ERAs in close to 6. These guys had ERAs over 5.5, both of them. So, do we take a shot with a 150 dog like Cleveland, or do you think you take a 150 shot with a guy like Keller who's got a 9 ERA versus Barros with a 3 ERA? I think Cleveland, if we're taking a shot on a dog, would be our best play. Tavares likes the Royals. I'm kind of with you, Tavares. It's just tough taking a bad pitcher. That's my only thing. Twins first 5. Oh, see, that's, now this is where the first 5s come into play, folks. Twins get out, they beat up on this guy early. It's 4-1. Then all of a sudden Barros is up. He's got 9 strikeouts. He's out in the 6th inning. And here comes the ugly underbelly. Oh, there's always an underbelly, E, as they say in Entourage. We haven't seen the underbelly. I was watching the Entourage movie last night. Johnny Drama. I just love Johnny Drama. He's hilarious. I got, well, it's all gone, packed away. I think I showed you the Johnny Drama, Johnny Walker bottle, the Entourage. Not that I'm a big drinker, but I got the Johnny Blue and I got this Entourage bottle. Seems like these hitters don't produce when a race is on the mound. Yeah. Especially the guys like Garrett Cole's on the mound, right, Elliot? You should know that. And you should know by this Barrios being on the mound that they don't like to produce. I mean, the guy's 2-2. 2-2 with a 3 ERA in 5 games with a .98 whip. I mean, seriously, guy's giving up 18 hits. 18 hits at 26 innings. 33 Ks. Team's hitting 196. 2 wins. It's painful. It's not good. Not good. Arizona under officially a loser, just like me. 1-7, my baseball today. Holy crap. I am on a historically bad run right now in baseball. There's not even words for it. I couldn't, if I just randomly picked games, I could not do this. And these are actually games I've thought about too. It's insane. Oh yeah, another guy. What's his name? DeGrom with a .2 ERA. I mean, like, It's up to 166. Oh, yeah, because people probably see the matchup there, Chris. I mean, Brad Keller. I mean, so I just gave you Barrish's number. 196 batting average against, .98 WHIP, 30 Ks in 26 innings, 18 hits allowed. He's going to come in dealing. And then on the flip side, you got Brad Keller, who's pitched to a 9 ERA in his 5 starts. Not like one start. He's got 9 starts. He's got almost as many walks as strikeouts. 11 walks, 13 Ks, 30 hits. So he's given up. I mean, he's literally got 2 guys on every inning. 2.28 WHIP, a 366 batting average against. I mean, listen, for me, I'm going to take Barrett. I'm looking right now at the Twins money. What's the Twins run line tomorrow? Plus 120. I'm on the Twins run line tomorrow. I'm firing on the Twins. Got the Stars. Okay, hold on a second. He didn't take the Stars instead of Mavs. You said the Stars. You gotta, if he took it, you didn't listen to the read back, Elliot. If you're doing old school, because you mentioned bookie, you didn't say sports book. So it's definitely not online. You called it in, they read it back to you, you okayed it. It's on you. No, I'm not having a winning day, Navarez. I'm having a losing day. Come on. I'm old school like you. I'm plenty of times I call and you say, yeah, and then you call back like, can you replay the tape for me? And it's you making a mistake. I've done it. I've written down the wrong teams. And I'll tell you what, every time, like when I go to like write in my little write-up, sometimes I'll write in the wrong team at the bottom, do a write-up. Like I'm taking Tigers today, and then write Royals. And then I'm like, oh, I got to erase that and put in Tigers again. And next thing you know, the Royals win or whatever. Absolutely. I always say that. Hey, as I said, I come in, win or lose, always the truth. I'm not going to play games with you like people do. I run through every game on the board, tell you who I like, who I bet, what I got. Premiums or not, I go down the line. Hey, these games won, these games lost. I mean, hockey today, I got 7 hockey games. I don't even know. I saw Buffalo won. I had the over Buffalo. I had under Tampa. I don't even know how my other games are doing. He didn't call you back. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, one, somebody's got to clarify that. I'm all old school. I get you. Call up. Give me a 40 timer. But you got to clarify. They give that rundown. At least my guy, I mean, again, it's going back to the mid-90s. And most of those times it was easy enough to do because, one, I wasn't really doing hockey. And if it was on Sundays, football days were football days. And midweek, if you said Dallas or Utah or Chicago, it was always NBA. You guys got jokes tonight. Everybody's got jokes. It's all right. What else we got here in baseball? So, Atlanta, we could talk about Cubs, Houston. You know what? I might be. I don't like Rich Hill, and we got a lefty on the hill. Rich Hill's a lefty. Rich Hill's on the hill for Tampa. He's a lefty. Does Houston hit lefties there? Elliot, I know you're a big lefty pitcher connoisseur. I'd lean Houston just because I don't like Rich Hill right now. We talked about Barros on the hill, run line. Dodgers, I don't know. I want to bet the under there again. We'll see what happens tonight. Boston with Fulte going for Texas. I guess an overplay. We see an over tonight, maybe an over again tomorrow. Garrett Richards and Mike Foltowitz. Cleveland White Sox. Again, maybe I can make a play here for Cleveland as a dog. Both pitchers are pitching worse than they project to. Angel Seattle, again, maybe an over here. Bundy and Sheffield. Lefty pitcher, Elliott. And yeah, I got Baltimore. Do you take Baltimore tomorrow? Right? No way they sweep Oakland, right, folks? I might go under. Under in Baltimore. I don't know. Under has been on runs for both of these teams. Combined 5 and 14 to the under. 2 and 7 and 1, 3, 6 and 1. Oh, our boy Chichi's on the mound for Colorado tomorrow. Definitely an overplay in Arizona for me. Over in Arizona. San Fran with Gausman versus TBD in San Diego. I might take a flower on Gausman tomorrow. Let me see what the line is. And Peterson versus Eflin. I might have to go. I don't like everybody's betting the Phillies tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Magic beat the Grizzlies as an 11-point dog day. Wow. NBA, baby. Nothing but action. Nothing but action. Over in Royals Twins, how am I feeling? You know what? I think the Twins are going to score a couple runs here. The Twins have been an over team lately. The series has got under a lot. So I had the under the last 2 games, and you know what? They bit me in the butt both times. It had been on a 7-1 run in the series. So again, we have all types of different things here. Royals have been on an 8-1 road dog under run, but again, they've lost 2 in a row here. So with the totals, Royals 15-5-1 last 21 road games. 0-2 their last 2 though. I'm 0-2 in my unders here, Wilhelmina. So they have not been good. I've had the unders both games. Done to the playoffs, huh? NBA. It's either no betting allowed or nothing but action, depending on how you feel about it. I just, the thing with baseball. So again, bad run for me, and because the unders have been great, and then the last week, it's been an over, crazy overs. I mean, look at Angels 10-1 in the 4th, Nationals 7-2, Yankees 10 runs, Royal game 14 runs, 10 runs in the White Sox, 12 in the A's. Of course, at the Reds game, that gets 5 with 28 guys left on base. Astros go under. 9 runs in Phillies. 17 runs in a Pirate game. 14 runs in a Ranger game. I mean, 10 runs in the Blue Jays games. 10 runs in Diamondback games. They're not even over yet. All right. Elliott's got the Minnesota Wild. Your 3-team parlay bet the house and now she disappeared. Well, that's what happens. She probably would. Did it go 0-3 and now she's on the lam? Elliott's 3-team parlay goes bust and Ashley's hiding from people. All right, how's my hockey doing here? Calgary under 6. It's 2-0 in the first. I'm in a dogfight. What do we have here? Buffalo over, we cashed. Detroit over, we did not cash. Toronto, Vancouver under 6 is a push. New Jersey over 6 is a loser. Carolina puck line. Loser. Wonderful. Panthers puck line. How'd that do? Loser. Not a great one. 2 goals in. How's this box score go? Tell me. Chicago Blackhawks go with freaking 18 seconds left. Is that how? Ah, brother. Oh yeah, listen, Stimmy. I'm not worried about it, Orlando. It is what it is. You know, just yeah, just frustrating. Like I said, you lose games in the last second, like especially on the ice. Uh, what are you gonna do? It's betting. I say this all the time, folks. If it was freaking easy and everybody hit and hey, we're gonna do this and this, it's a bunch of crap, bro. You win, you lose some more, you win a few in a row. It's a grind. I've been trying to tell people that for 2 months I've been on here. And it was a great 2 months winning college basketball, we were winning hockey, we were winning baseball. Now we're in a slump of baseball. You're gonna get one every once in a while. You get one for a week or two. It's gonna happen. If you don't think it's gonna happen, do yourself a favor. Stop betting. All right? Or just enjoy betting $1 a game or $3 parlays or something, because you will have a losing streak. And it will be a losing streak. No problem. Just get annoyed. You've seen me annoyed before. What am I going to do? I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up tomorrow. Wash my face. Start the day all over again. And then if I have 3 games, I'm going 3-0. If it's 6 games, I'm going 6-0. And we'll see how they end up when I come on the show tomorrow night. That's all you can do. That's all you do, folks. All right. Speaking of which, I'm going to get to work here. Got some baseball to do. No hockey, though. A lot of baseball. We'll see how we do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys at high noon, right? Little midday money on a Sunday. And I don't know. I'll be on Total Chaos again. 2 more wins under my belt this week, folks. Not pointing out anybody who pops into the chat. Who knows? So I think that's like I'm on a heck of a total run in Total Chaos, and it's NBA too, which I don't even like. Well, baseball too, the totals, but nice run on Total Chaos with Ali. So be sure to tune in. Those on. It'll be Wednesday and Thursday. Although Thursday, excuse me for that little burp there. I don't know. Thursday I'll be on the night. No, the Total Money show. The midday money shows. I was trying to get the Earl Brothers to do the shows while I'm on the road, but there's just no way to send links here. That's the only problem with this network is that you can't just send a link to somebody and say, "Hey, here's the thing. Dial in and do it." Everybody's got to set up their own stuff. So that's the only problem with this channel. But all right, I'll see everybody tomorrow. We'll chat more. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good night. It's a Saturday night. I know what anybody's doing. So it's hanging out with me. Maybe you're going back out. I mean, back in the day when I was a youngster, it was like 10 o'clock when you went out. So the night is still a puppy. And if you're on the West Coast, it hasn't even begun yet. So we're out of here. So everybody midday Monday tomorrow. Have a good night. Happy Sunday or Saturday, whatever it is. Bye-bye.